Hey everyone, this is Frosty and I wanted to wish you all a very happy Easter. Now, Easter surprises might be coming later on in this video, but first I want to talk to you guys about some StarCraft. Season 6 is locked down, you guys all know. If you haven't seen the new maps, I'm going to leave a link below so you can check them out, and I'm going to talk about them, of course. So, there will be 3 new maps that are going to be coming in Season 7, and one of the older maps has actually going to be taken out. It's been taken out! Oh, it's Shattered Temple! You guys took out Shattered Temple. The majority of you did. I'm guessing it's all you Protoss and Terran. I voted for Cloud Kingdom. Nobody voted for Cloud Kingdom. I was like, oh, this is like the most anti-Zerg friendly map. Must get rid of. Nobody voted for Cloud Kingdom. Everybody voted for Shattered Temple, which is fine, you know, maybe next time it will be Cloud Kingdom. Maybe. Anyways, that's kind of exciting. I like how they're involving people, you know, we're the ones that get to vote at the maps, but I wish it was Cloud Kingdom. But in Season 7, we're getting 3 new maps. We're getting Daybreak, which is a 2-player map. We're getting Metropolis, which is a 4-player map, you know, like Metropolis and Metalopolis. They go perfectly together. Good job, guys, on not voting out Metalopolis. I think that was like 2nd place. Whew. Alright, so we got Metropolis and Metalopolis. Now, Metropolis, I found, looks a little different. The one thing I notice a lot of is it's really flat. Like, this is a really flat map. There's not a lot of high ground and low ground. So tanks probably going to have a little bit of a tougher time, which I'm fine about. And then our final map is Ohana. And Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. Yes, I just thought of that today. Ohana. That's from Lilo and Stitch, and that is also the name of the 3rd StarCraft map that is going in Season 7, and I love this map. I'm really excited for this map. It's a 2-player map. It reminds me, it doesn't really remind me, but the one map I miss so much, to this day is Blistering Sands. I loved Blistering Sands. I thought that was such a fun map. You know, they had the destructible rocks, so you can just jump right on into their main by destroying those rocks. You know, it puts a little bit more pressure on the Terran and Protoss to not just choke, you know, one ramp, but to also have that sight for the back vision as well. Well, in Ohana, let me get to the point here. In Ohana, there's going to be destructible rocks. Oh yes, and it's going to be able to, you're going to be able to get into their expansion. Not their main base, but their expansion. So there's basically like 2 ramps kind of beside each other. This is the ramp you go through that they'll choke, and this is the one with the rocks, the ones that I'm going to be destroying. Oh, there's going to be so many rock destructions going on. I'm so excited. Anyways, those are a little bit about the maps, and now I'll show you guys a little bit of an Easter treat. Okay, if you guys had watched this video, I made a video, I'll leave a link somewhere. It was called Purple Pokemon Cookie, but it didn't have necessarily to do about a purple Pokemon cookie. It was something purple, something Pokemon, and something cookie. Well, I told you guys I'd make a purple Pokemon cookie. It's not the sexiest one, but it's a purple Pokemon cookie. Check him out! It's a Ditto! I'm gonna say he's level 11. He is so awesome. I love him! Yep, I actually just made some shortbread cookies and then added some coloring to it, you know, 3 drops of red, 3 drops of blue, and that makes purple. And I got a purple Ditto. I picked the easiest one because, let's be honest, making cookies into shapes, very odd Pokemon shapes, is not easy. So I put the one that could basically be any shape it wanted to be. And I still got the shape wrong. Anyways, let's go to Execute. Execute! Alright, so Execute is another Pokemon, you know, he's basically eggs. He's very much so Easter oriented, but he doesn't look like a very Easter happy guy. Here's my first try. I'll show you the first try first. Alright, oh man, I can't hold this. Alright, here's my first try. He's pretty sad. He's pretty emo. That was a terrible cookie. They're good. These are all my Dittos. I improved after the first one. Hugely. And then this one's just like the crazy one. Oh, I love these. They're so delicious too, shortbread cookies. And I did them perfectly, the first time I've ever done shortbread cookies, and I added a drop of bread to this to make it kind of pinkish. I hope you enjoyed your Easter treat. I wish I could send this over to you via internet, but I can't. So if you want to make these, just make some shortbread cookies and add some icing, and you will have a very Easter, Pokemon-ish Easter? Yes. Alright, that's all today, guys. I want to actually give you an update, though. I am doing well. I am doing well in StarCraft. I have been practicing a lot, though. So if you haven't seen very many 1v1 games from me on my YouTube, well, I haven't really been 1v1ing this week very much at all. Not really much at all. So I'm really just trying to practice, get my builds together, and then I'm sure there'll be videos. I'm sure it'll be coming. It'll come. Alright, and I'll see you guys.